Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. Today is Tuesday, July 30th. So I thought I would do something we'll call Tarot Thoughts Tuesday. I'm just going to pull 3 cards using the Morgan Greer Tarot deck and kind of just see what do we need to know, and ask the universe, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? And then I can also clarify. That one fell out, so I'm going to put that aside for a moment. And then I can also clarify with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck too. So we'll get some more clarity there. Let's see what fell out. So the card that fell out, because I do think there's significance when something falls out, is the Judgment card. Okay. So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? The Knight of Swords. The King of Swords. The Knight and the King of Swords, and the Hierophant. Okay, so very interesting to me. So first and foremost, I pulled 4 cards. We have 2 Major Arcana cards on the table here. The one that fell out is the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is kind of like is an awakening, is like an epiphany, kind of like rising from the dead, so to speak, right? These people are kind of like rising from their coffins. They are bared. They are fully exposed, and they are, kind of seeing their truth. But also, I also get like a very cleansing effect. Like they are renewed. And so this card has come up a few times, I think, lately. And, like I said, I think it's kind of like an epiphany, an awakening, a new beginning, something very significant too. So, there could be something happening around you or with you, and it could be a very good thing. But it could also allow you to kind of see something for what it is, or see something new coming at you. So we'll get some more information on that. So I have the Knight, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. And the only one we're really missing here would be the Queen of Swords, probably, and or the Page of Swords. However, these two are pretty significant. So they're both holding swords in an upright position. Now, the Knight of Swords is typically rushing in with information, rushing in with an idea. So this could be there could be some wild, crazy idea coming towards you, okay? Something is coming at you, some information is coming at you, and it's going to require that you kind of embody the insight of the Knight of Swords, embody the Knight of Swords, embody kind of the his personality. I'm not sure what I'm trying to look for here, but effectively, you're going to get something that might be coming towards you, might be coming at you in a lot of ways. It's going to require that you take an objective, logical look at it, and evaluate it on your own front. So you might get some information. It may not be good information, or it kind of might make you pause. It might make you question. Might be some complete revelation that completely shocks you. You might get some shocking news. And it might appear shocking, but it's going to require that you kind of take a moment to go inside and evaluate what you feel is appropriate. Do you feel that this is logical? And kind of like, what else do you see around that? So I do feel like there's going to be, that you're going to have to take that approach and make a conscious and very careful decision. The Hierophant is all about tradition, but it's kind of like, I do sense it's kind of like taking a quiet moment, kind of going within. I'm just suddenly drawn to the 2 keys here. So this is kind of like unlocking the insight, unlocking something, right? You might be doing a little bit of investigative work is kind of what I was just getting. So it's kind of interesting, but I do feel like, you're going to get something's coming to you that's going to be very surprising, I think. Or, maybe it won't be surprising, but it's certainly going to be impactful and kind of like a big news kind of thing. Certainly gossip worthy, but I think what the King of Swords is, what I'm getting from the King of Swords is that if you hear something that is shocking and gossip worthy, or very interesting and very impactful and very insightful, that might kind of bring you like an epiphany or awareness, or whatever that could be. Could be in a relationship, could be like just in life in general, it could be just something going on around you, or an opportunity or something. It's going to require that you kind of be logical for a couple of minutes, okay? Let's do some clarifications with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Tell us more about, I'm going to cut the deck. Tell us more about this Judgment card. What do we need to know? The Devil. Okay, so the Devil is all about temptation, right? Another Major Arcana card. So a Major Arcana card clarifying a Major Arcana card. The Devil is all about temptation. It's kind of like what lies underneath. So maybe this is giving into a temptation or resisting a temptation kind of brings you, or this could even be like giving into something that's been tempting you kind of brings you a whole new awakening too, okay? That there could be something like that. Like, what have you been resisting? Is there anything you've been resisting? Okay? I'm going to ask, tell us more about these two. I want to know more about the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. What do we need to know about those? The Emperor, okay? Another major arcana card. And then tell us more about the Hierophant. The Hierophant. The Sun, another major arcana card. Okay, so the major arcana cards there's tremendous amounts of them here. So the fact that we have 4, 5, 6, 7 cards on the table. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 7 cards on this table are major arcana cards. So the King and the Knight and the King of Swords are clarified by the Emperor. So this is somebody who is in a very strong position. Somebody's coming in with there's some information coming to you from somebody who's in a position of authority, but they are also very logical, very, they are definitely in a position of power and influence. And maybe this is you. Maybe this is you exerting your power and your influence, or maybe you're building a power and influence by kind of going within. I do feel like you're going to have to take some time and kind of evaluate something from a logical standpoint, that point of view. But remember, the Emperor is all about kind of being in your power. You've got the ability, the power to kind of tackle this and take this on. So if it's something that's coming to you and it seems like it's kind of outside of your realm and kind of something, very significant. Like I said, with all of these major arcana cards, this is a significant time. Something significant is coming or happening, okay? This isn't just something in everyday life here. Regarding the Hierophant, we have the Sun. So whatever this is a good thing that's coming. This could be a teacher, an opportunity, something is coming towards you, embracing embodying the knowledge and awareness and the subject matter expertise of the Hierophant. The Hierophant is also a teacher. It can also be traditions. But I am kind of getting expertise and something along those lines. But it brings tremendous satisfaction and excitement. So whatever this news is, you're going to be tasked with evaluating it from a logical standpoint here. And it may be involving somebody in this, kind of like the King of Swords. These two are very similar in the sense that they are very much sitting within their power. They're very logical. They are very, they have a well thought out plan. They are highly respected and held in high regard, okay? So whatever that is, whether that's you and or something else, it's challenging you to embody that and be seen as that. So remember, the law of attraction says we get what we are, not what we want. So be the King of Swords. Be the Emperor. If you're female and you're listening to this, that doesn't mean that you can't be that. You just need to embody that solid standpoint of, knowing who you are, being confident, being logical, being able to separate fact from fiction and make a clear decision, okay? A clear decision just comes to me. These two are very interesting, though, but I still feel like there's some temptation, and it either brings a revelation when you give into the temptation and kind of brings a whole new beginning, or it's something that seems completely ludicrous. You give it a shot and it's amazing. It's an amazing opportunity. Maybe it's something you've just missed several times. So ask yourself, is there something that I'm just missing, or I'm kind of not embodying, that could be a tremendous opportunity? And maybe that's kind of what it is, and something that brings you a whole new perspective on life. So be mindful of that. So really interesting reading. Again, high numbers of major arcana cards here on the table. It's really kind of crazy to me. So with that, I will leave you. Thank you for being here. Drop any questions, comments, or ideas down below. Love to hear those. And enjoy your day.